clean for free.
Welcome back to our channel, We Clean for Free, and welcome back to another installment of We Clean Wednesdays. Coming up in today's video, a door frame.
A pencil case. Oh, and some pens.
An epic sweeping low shot.
And if that wasn't enough for you, our trusty versatile blue cloth. I don't trust it. I've never used it before.
And our voices, as there's no ASMR.
Sorry about that.
But first, a quick look around.
It's a living room.
With a sofa.
And it's Christmas time. So it's messy.
And a table. And some cards.
You've got over 30 minutes of this. Sorry.
A Lego table. And another sofa.
That's greedy.
Right, we started this section by just clearing off the cards.
There's just no sound. We have no sounders at all because the resident was chatty, which is fine, but it makes for a long video to try and talk over. We feel sorry for you because we don't like our voices.
It just ruins it, I think. Just completely ruins it. The footage is good, but the voices are whack.
Oh well. Let's go.
It's a lovely reward chart, though.
You've been being good.
I hope so. I like joy and love.
Wow, what a weird thing to say.
That's what it said on there.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
There, I'm moving the sofa because I just couldn't get to anything. It was a little bit messy down there, so I thought I'd pick up a few bits and pieces and film it. Just untangling the wires of the router, it just kind of got wrapped up in everything.
I don't think it was plugged in though, was it? I don't think it was actually in use.
No, the resident wasn't sure, so I just took it out anyway.
No cable. No TV over Christmas.
You don't like Sky, it's
Just
fine.
took it out anyway.
It wasn't too messy, to be fair. It was just a few bits and pieces that are kind of hidden down the side, as they normally do.
I think with this job, we're working our way through the house. We started with the kitchen, which was the last video, and then we're now in the living room and the stairs, and there's a tiny hallway. Well, it's not even a hallway, a little bit when you walk in the front door, where the coats and shoes are. I think next was probably one of the bedrooms.
Yeah, I think we're going to kind of aim for another bedroom next.
It's a youngish child in his bedroom, so you can imagine. We know what boys' bedrooms are like.
There's the trusty versatile blue cloth.
Still not sure.
That's the scrubby.
So you didn't trust it then? Give up on that one quick, didn't he? There's the trusty. Oh, I'll just swap it for the white one. The scrubber, because it's not doing very well.
No, it's just that I needed to kind of like scrub it, rather than just wipe it.
Like going out.
Yeah, but scrub. See, I wouldn't have been able to scrub the wires with the trusty blue cloth. That's a good shot. I like that one.
It's a proper dustpan brush in this one.
Yeah.
No
Shame I
child
can't
one.
use it properly.
Wait till he sweeps. I think we had a couple of comments on he doesn't sweep properly, so be interesting on this one. Let us know if he
No, I've
sweeps
done it
properly.
properly. I've done it properly.
You've learned.
Yeah.
You did turn around in circles though.
See,
End of the
look,
day.
in one go. Wow.
That's amazing.
I needed to kind of clear that area so I could move down and clean the cupboards.
See that blue cloth?
It's on the floor.
Feeling discarded.
Looking up at the...
I wish I was the scarer. I wonder what trust that one built up.
All it has to do is sit there like a sponge.
I don't know if to laugh at that one. All it has to do is sit there like a sponge.
It sounded good in my head though.
Mm.
I don't see. It's back now. That one's all right.
Yeah.
Back to sponge. I think that was Dettol, wasn't it? That one's Dettol. Smelled nice though.
These are built-in cabinets, so you can't. Well, you can take them out, but they're quite handy.
Yeah. Back to clearing at the top. We've done all the bottom part and the floor by this section, so we were trying to work through in sections.
I think there's a mix of birthday cards and Christmas cards, and it just got cluttered.
There's a St. Patrick's Day happy badge there, I think. Happy St. Patrick's Day badge.
St. Patrick's Day is a celebration of Irish culture that takes place around the 17th of March each year. It commemorates the death of St. Patrick, who's regarded as Ireland's principal patron saint. He's considered to be the founder of Christianity in Ireland.
Just clearing away some more stuff. I know. Riveting.
I don't know if we can talk the whole way through this video. In future, I'm banning the residents.
Well, if you want it serious. It's difficult to work with a video with literally no ASMR content at all, apart from the song at the beginning.
That's not ASMR, that's torture.
It's lovely.
It's not.
I really like the bloke's voice that's singing. He's like an angel, pouring nectar in my ears.
Lava. Hot lava. It burns. Stop it, it burns. That's torture.
No.
Just trying to make you feel good. Say nice things.
It's not working. Feel awful now.
Good.
It's a nice tea light holder though, that was.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Just trying to get rid of all the stuff that's around the stereo and
It's the wires, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the wires everywhere, but it's every house like that. It's hard to hide them.
I think this one was a little bit more awkward because where the aerial was positioned for the TV, it was just wires that were just kind of tangling, and if I had like my hammer and a little...
Yeah, could tack them in.
Yeah, but they were just kind of there.
I think probably we'll take stuff like that with us in case it needs to be done.
Yeah, there's 3 wires there. It's just too many wires for me.
On a different note, our subscriber count has increased really well. It's heading to 2,000 and we're finally able to monetize. We're just not sure. We'd like a little bit of feedback. Would anybody be interested in some membership packages? What sort of things you'd like within them, or anything you'd like us to include, say a question and answer session? I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think any kind of thoughts and suggestions that you might have would be gratefully received, as we're not really sure ourselves.
I think it's something that we hope to be able to do, and now we can. We're just not really sure what to include on it. I think maybe we can read out a few of the subscribers' comments. One of them was from Luna, and she said, I subscribe to you because of the ASMR aspects of leaving the cleaning sounds in. I don't mind a little voiceover or chatter during the cleaning, as long as it doesn't turn into a constant string of words from start to finish. Sorry, Luna. You're not going to like this one.
Yeah, not this time.
There's just nothing else that we could do. I think it'd be really boring to just watch the clean with no sounds at all. To carry on, she said, I definitely don't like the music in the video. Tastes are too different there, anyways. Yeah, we agree. Everyone's got a different taste in music, and we always end up with some copyright claims, so that's another reason why we don't put it in now.
Yeah, we just had like at least 3 of the videos that had copyright claims on them, so it's just
There's no point. It
yeah,
just
it's
makes
just a
more work.
pain.
And she continues to say, I think your voices are nice and calm, and you make enough breathing pauses, but would prefer more cleaning sounds if possible. Yeah, thanks for the comment about the voices. We're still getting used to hearing ourselves back. I've never liked the sound of my voice, let alone from listening back from a recording. We hope you like this one, Luna.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get a balance, and obviously, if the residents aren't in the room, we can get a few more ASMR sounds.
If not, I hope you like any future videos.
There's another one from Katie that says, You two are both living, breathing angels. You're so kind. Thanks for helping the little girl get her room back. Katie from Scotland. P.S. I meant to say a new subscriber. So thank you, Katie.
Yeah, thank you, Katie. I mean, we've had some really nice feedback. That's lovely. The one from Luna, the feedback is more than welcomed. We do sometimes have some slightly not so nice comments, but it's to be given, isn't it?
And that was just a friendly reminder to subscribe. It just popped on the screen there.
Yeah, I think we have about 50-50% like that don't subscribe, that watch our content, and that do. But we do it. We watch videos and we forget to subscribe. We understand. You're just watching something.
We've had a few comments from people being sent over from Bonnie. So it says, this is from Diana. Hi. Bonnie sent me over. Great job, guys. There's another one from Ren. Came from Beautiful Mesh channel, and wow, what an amazing job you guys did. Look forward to watching all your videos. It's little comments like that that just kind of make us
Just keep going, really.
Yeah.
Because we want the best for our clients' homes. We really do want them to move forward positively.
Absolutely.
Sometimes you wish you had more time to do more, and we would like to. We have discussions about being able to purchase items for the owners, being able to do a bit of decorating.
Yeah. That'd be nice to kind of like push forward and kind of literally transform someone's space. But I'm currently working like 5 days a week at the moment, so it's a bit difficult to kind of fit everything in with like editing and visits and cleans and stuff.
I think the one that stood out for me was the little girl's room. When we'd finished, we'd spent the whole day clearing it, and we didn't have the time to go back to do the bits of cleaning. But the mum was more than happy and able to do it. But we would have liked to have gone back another day to clean and then maybe do a bit of decorating and buy a few little nice bits for a bedroom. But we don't have the funds at this point, and we didn't have the time to schedule it in either.
Yeah.
We don't like to leave people waiting too long from the initial referral to when we actually go out and visit and make a start on the cleans. So sometimes we're running 2-3 families at once. There's another one from Joyce Fernandez. I enjoy listening to the British accent, and there's nothing wrong with your voice. Thanks, Joyce.
Yeah, thank
That's
you,
kind.
Joyce.
Our accents are very, very different throughout the country.
We've got a very, very posh sounding voice.
No, we haven't. We really haven't.
What other comments is there? Yay, Team Weekly. Thank you, Joan. That's lovely. Referred to your channel by Beautiful Mess. Thank you, Emsley. Congratulations, guys. New to the channel, Beautiful Mess sent me. This American loves all things British. So thank you, Jay. Hello from Canada from Diane. Excellent work from Tina. Beautiful Mess recommended your channel. So glad of another free cleaning channel. I admire and appreciate what you do. It helps people so much. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you to all our subscribers.
Yeah, it really is amazing. We never ever thought we'd be in the position where we were actually doing it. We'd spoken about it for a long time.
I think we'd wanted to do
Yeah,
something to help others. I mean,
absolutely.
obviously, things like donating to food bank, yeah, we've done that. But I think, especially over Christmas time, as each year swings by and our children get older, we've wanted to do a little bit more and just wondered what we could do. And we know what it's like to raise a family and how hard it is to keep on top of things sometimes, and how sometimes you just need a little bit of support, just a helping hand or a friendly face, just to ask how you are and just ask what can you do to support them. When we first go out, we just do an initial visit, and it normally lasts about an hour. We just chat to the residents and see what it is they want the support with, and we let them know what we can do and what availability we have. We do have a quick look round at each room that they need the support with, but sometimes by the time we go back to do the first clean, it can look very different.
Absolutely. It really can look very different, yeah.
I mean, in this video, the lady had already made a start cleaning up in the living room, and she'd previously made a start in the kitchen, so that was really helpful. But in some videos, what you see is a lot more than what we first see, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. And to be honest, this one wasn't that difficult.
No, it's more of a tidy,
Yeah, it was just a few bits and pieces that needed moving around and
a quick hoover.
reorganizing and things, but it was quite fun. The resident was really nice as well. She's really friendly and just really fun.
I mean, the little girls' room that we did, I think that come up really well. But from the initial visit, and then when we did the actual visit to start the cleaning, there was a big difference in the amount of stuff that was on the floor. There was way more than on the first visit, so it took a lot longer than we thought. And we never know how long something's going to take. We think, oh, we'll do it in a day, and it's never enough.
No, we always underestimate, always.
It's really hard though, because until you start, not necessarily in this property, but until you start digging into the mess that's on the floor, you don't really get a feel for how bad it is or how much needs doing.
Yeah. I'm not quite sure what that rag was for on the radiator. Maybe it was catching a leak or something, but
Unless it's just fell down and got knotted.
yeah, I'm not sure. Just looking at the analytics and stuff, we've seen people watch from Oregon, Canada, India, South Africa. It's just amazing to see lots of different people coming together to kind of watch our content. And some of the comments are just lovely. They're like, such a great job. Thank you for the work you two do. That's from Cool Kid. And Bonnie sent me here from Kat. Great job from Elaine. Great job. God bless. Wow, that was satisfying. You made it look better. And that's from Paula. Great job from Marvin. There's just loads of like lovely comments, and it's always nice to hear them. There are times, obviously, where we get slightly less savoury comments. We try to answer in a friendly way. Sometimes it can hurt your feelings, but we try to push through. I suppose that's just the nature of people. You get the good and the bad, and some of them it's just kind of helpful, isn't it? They're trying to give you pointers as to what you might be doing wrong or things that might make it easier for you in the long term, which is fine. You know, we've all got our own ways of doing things. So it's always nice to read some comments that kind of could help us, I suppose, progress and be more effective, or you know, just any time saving tips and tricks and things that people have learned over the years, because obviously we don't know everything. We think we do, but we really don't. I think this one's Lee came over as recommended by Bonnie. A beautiful mess. You're all beautiful indeed. God bless you and your journey. May you continue to grow. Good job. Thank you. You got to the tops of the cabinets and the shelves and the cupboard doors, excellent, from Sparrow. I noticed that Sparrow always comments, and there's another lady as well, Sharon, I think it is. Just enjoying your video with my feet up and a cuppa. So thank you, Sharon, and thank you everyone for all the comments, good and bad. We do read them all. We don't always get the time to answer straight away, but we do try our best to answer as many as we can.
This is the small area just off the front door, like we spoke about earlier, where the coats and all the various footwear's kept and school bags. It's not a very big space. I gave it a bit of a tidy up. It did look better. Unfortunately, we've got to take a video of that bit. And then we're just working our way up the stairs, because when we come back, we'll be tackling, like we said before, the boys' bedroom.
And I
At this
think the
point
mum's room as well.
Yeah, I think that'll be a different date though. I think she wants us to do the lads' bedroom first.
Yeah.
I think it wasn't there as long for this day, but we were quite tired. I think normally when we get back and we've finished a big job, I always fall asleep. Cup of tea going cold, fall asleep.
You do, yeah.
Oh, it's just shattering though.
It's absolute bliss, honestly.
Yeah, and me. I can switch off. Win-win. It's just tiring. I think once you get back to your own home, then you can start to actually relax. And then you just, for me, the tiredness kicks in.
Yeah. I think that's because we're probably a bit older as well.
Oh yeah, we're not spring chickens. Definitely not spring chickens.
No, not anymore.
Spent.
Spent chicken, yeah.
Definitely not. Definitely not spring.
A battery farm spent chicken.
I don't think there's much we haven't seen in life, so we're never really surprised by any people's situations or any mess. It's just life.
Yeah.
Take it in your stride.
Absolutely. No one's perfect.
No, wouldn't want to be.
No, absolutely not.
I think it's nice to see new people and help them, and just to hear different stories, because you're all similar in some ways, but you just have different things thrown at you. And I always think life doesn't give you chance to get back up from the first thing before it chucks something else at you, and then something else. And inevitably, for most of us, there'll be a breaking point, or a point where we just need more support. And when people reach out, that's brave. You know, when we were raising our family, there were many times we could have probably done with this sort of support, but we didn't have it, and we probably wouldn't have reached out for it through fear of being judged, or thinking that we weren't good enough parents, or we couldn't keep our home tidy, or whatever the things would go through your mind as it does.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we always try and reassure people when we go out that that's not the case, and we don't think bad of people. We genuinely don't. You've seen our videos, you've seen some of the environments we've been in. They're not always comfortable to do, they're not always the nicest, but I always try to understand how, I try to put myself in their shoes momentarily. I mean, we only have to be there for a short period of time. They have to live there. We don't live their lives. We don't fully understand what they've been through, but we do understand that everybody needs support, and we do have an appreciation for mental health and how depression and anxiety can really impact on your ability to cope with just the very basic daily tasks.
Yeah, I agree. I do like to meet the people. They're really fun.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah,
it's nice to leave someone's home and feel that you've made a difference. And when they've said, I feel much better now, I feel like I can move forward, I can make plans, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's a boost, definitely.
Yeah, because that's what you want to know, isn't it? You go in to do something, you want to know that you've had an impact, not just from a cleaning perspective. Sometimes we put to-do lists together, we take into account any difficulties the clients may have, such as ADHD and things. We're at the end of a phone. If they need us, they can text us or call. I mean, the support doesn't just start and end
when the video is made.
No, it doesn't. I always feel like collecting people and bringing them home, looking after them. I think it's a thing.
Definitely. Especially some people, you really feel for them and the situations that they're in, and you just want to be able to help them as much as you can.
Yeah, and you gel with them as well.
Yeah.
You do genuinely get on with them, and some easier than others, and that's different life experiences and personalities. You're not going to gel with everybody, which is fine. But sometimes I know we wish that we could keep in contact with clients, but we just wouldn't have the time.
No.
But we're there if ever they phoned up. They could phone up 12 months later. We'd still remember them. We'd still be able to support them if they needed it.
Yeah, and I think you're just watching like the before and afters now. I mean, I do think that it looks better.
It does look better.
The resident was really pleased as well. She was really grateful.
I don't think it's like a massive transformation that you see with some of our videos, but it's not always about that. It's more about, does it look better? Does the resident, are they happy with it? And she was. So, and then this is coming up. This is another home and another bedroom.
Well, thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this week's video. It was a journey and we really enjoyed it ourselves. So any comments, likes, or shares are greatly received. And if you could subscribe as well, that'd be amazing. And we'll see you next week. Bye.
We clean for free.